Today, I have goals. Upgrade my armor to diamond, explore new biomes, and finally tame myself a dragon. But for now, I want to upgrade my armor. As you can see, I don't have a helmet on, and I need armor because I might die sooner or later. So I dug down into a mine shaft and started mining some ores. I found a huge cave and I jumped down and started mining some more ores. I went back up to the surface to store all the loot that I got. I feel like the 11 I have here and the 8 that I have here can like get me some stuff. I don't really need weapons, so let's just keep it as armor. Then I crafted all the diamond gear that I needed. Then I gathered some cows because I heard that I need raw beef for some of the dragons. I just stuck them in the hole for now. I left my furnace downstairs, so I just made a campfire. I AFK'd for a while. I don't really know how long campfires cook food, so I just stayed there. I got my food and went back to the mines. I found a very big lava cave and just started mining from there. I found even more diamonds and mined a bit more of obsidian. I mined back up and went back to base to store all my loot. I made my diamond helmet and an extra pair of boots. I crafted myself some books and made an enchanting area. Boom! I enchanted half of my armor and made an anvil. I jumped down from my tower to eliminate some mobs for XP and died. I gathered all my loot and started killing some mobs for XP. After this, I decided to challenge more dragons to get more scales. I mean, I won my first one, but like, the other one I died. After gathering my loot pack, I went back to base and headed into the nether. After marking the coordinates of the nether portal, I headed to go and find a nether fortress. Oh, another fortress! I killed some blazes for some blaze powder. There you go, we have 7 that we can get out. And got myself some nether. Should I grab the soul sand? Yeah, I should. After this, I went out and headed for a bastion. After finding the bastion, I dropped down and started looting every single chest that I found. Eep. After that, I went to another bastion and looted that one as well. I left the nether after that and got out with 5 ancient debris. I crafted my netherite and went out to tame a horse. After this, I decided to fight more dragons, and when I went in the water, I fell.
Oh god, they trying to drown me in it!
And I got so confused, but I decided to just keep fighting the dragons and deal with it later. Why am I taking damage underwater? What the hell is happening? What is on me? I finally killed the dragons and went up to land to check what was happening to me. I took off my armor just because I thought it was the problem. But after jumping in the water, it didn't work. I still took damage and I wasn't floating. And I realized it was one of my accessories, so I took it out and I started floating again.
Alright.
I put on my armor and went back to killing more dragons for scales. After killing this dragon, I went and spun back on the monstrous nightmare that killed me earlier, and I just started shooting him with my crossbow. This took a while, took a lot of arrows, but eventually I managed to kill him. I finally made a grindstone and re-enchanted my armor, then combined it with netherite. I relocated the cows to a more nicer spot because cows deserve love too. And after that, I finally enchanted my Molten Edge. And after putting my shaders back on, cause my game crashed prior to this, I finally enchanted the rest of my armor pieces.
Oh.
And I finally went to sleep. The next day, I got on my horse and started traveling. I explored different types of biomes, gathering every single wood type and sapling there is, and after a while, I finally reached the end of the island. I set my spawn and jumped off bamboo a few times. I forgot to set my spawn. After getting my loot back, I went over to a ship that I saw and dispatched all of the pillagers. I didn't notice it at first, but I saw a Night Fury. Do you not know how rare that is? It's like finding a silent stream nowadays. I looted the rest of the chest and marked the ship. I went over to a ship village and looted that as well. I used a tech where I can use the waystone to TP back to my tower, and I used that to put all the items that I looted back to my base. I went over to the Dragon Hunter ship to challenge the Dragon Hunter chief, because last time I was here I died because I was pretty undergeared, but now that I have decent armor, I was pretty confident. After that short fight, I managed to kill him, so I set my spawn, looted the chest, got the crate, and opened the door to fight more dragon hunters. I got a bit overwhelmed and tried to escape from where I entered, but I couldn't, so I just fought some of them, and when I got so low here, so I just ran. I'm on 2 hearts, then I got down to 1 heart, and it took every single fiber of my body to just not die, but luckily I managed to block myself off and heal. I looted the upstairs and decided I wanted to do a cleanup of what happened, so I broke most of the spawners on the top and looted some of the chests, but when I got down to the basement, there was like a bunch of dragon hunters there, so I just decided to kill all of them and went back up to heal. I decided to make a waystone back to my tower to re-gear. I made new armor sets such as leggings and helmet. So I repaired my leggings, made a new diamond helmet, and re-enchanted my netherite chestplate. And I managed to find a mending book somewhere in the ship, so I combined it with my netherite chestplate and repaired it. I waystoned back to the ship and started looting everything. I broke all of the spawners, looted every single chest that I found, and gathered all the hay bales for the cows. After running around for a while, I managed to find a light fury that I didn't notice earlier. I freed it from its cage and then I noticed something. It had the refined dragon root effect, which means it can't attack me, so I had to take advantage of this, cause this can be my first dragon. I started killing some fish, and after a while, I managed to get like 3 stacks of fish, cause I heard you need that much just to tame 1 dragon. I removed my armor and weapons and put it all in a barrel. This was the part that I was kind of worried about because I wasn't really sure if it would attack me or not. It only took like 5 fish, which was good, but I still couldn't ride it. I needed the dragon root remedy, which needs these ingredients. So I went off and found a spruce biome to gather some ferns, which was needed in the crafting recipe, and I found a village. I found a new weapon in one of the chests and waystoned back to the ship. Boom, 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 boom. Dragon root remedy. I fed the remedy to the dragon and went back to my base to get a saddle. I put the saddle on my dragon and flew him or her out of the ship and back to base. I'm actually loving this. This is nice. If you enjoyed this video, please do consider subscribing. It really inspires me to make more of these videos and it really helps me out a lot. Thank you.